Hey guys, welcome to my review for Boku Dake Inai Machi or Erased episode 9. Now before I start this review, I would like to talk about the copyright issue. Well, not in detail because I had to keep this review short. But to be honest, I'm pretty worried about this copyright issue right now. It's been attacking every single YouTuber that I know of, and it's causing me a huge problem. So I'm a bit worried that it may come out of me too. But since I'm a small channel, I doubt it, but just in case, I may private all my videos. I don't know yet. So I just wanted to give a heads up. And another thing that my exams are over, and I think I may have a more consistent schedule now. And so let's get ready for this review. Now this episode was once again pretty good. I liked it a lot. Boku Dakega has definitely been my favorite anime this season, with Konosuba a close second. Now on to this episode. So we continue off from the previous one where we meet Hinazuki's mother and you know Satoru's mom and him come along with her as well. Now of course Hinazuki's mom freaks out and tries to attack Satoru's mom with a shovel, and during all this it appears that the child consultation center was actually there and they witnessed all this. So they were about to take Hinazuki in when the mother started saying like they're trying to make me look like the bad guy and all this stuff. It was pretty interesting to see her backstory. I really did feel bad for her, to be honest, but there is no excuse for what she has done. Even if even if the backstory of hers was pretty abusive as well. Her husband, I believe, he abused her, and due to all the stress and frustration that she felt, she took it out on Hinazuki, which again is not the right thing to do. So even if she got abused, and for which I felt bad for, the backstory was, or the picture, the images that they showed for backstory was pretty heartbreaking, and I hated it. But the thing is, it doesn't excuse what she did. You can't just continue the cycle of abuse. If you abuse one person, you can't just take out your frustration on another one. That's not how it works. But definitely the husband was a jackass, and who knows what had happened then. After that, this all happened because Hinazuki's mother, not Hinazuki, I mean Hinazuki's mom's mom, she told her to get a divorce, which was actually the right decision in my opinion, because you don't stay with an um, abusive husband. That's just what it is. And his mom broke out crying, and it seemed she kind of redeemed herself, but not at the same time. And Hinazuki and Satoru definitely did not care for this at all. And to be honest, I can't forgive her either. Like I said, whatever happened in her backstory is not enough to justify what she did to Hinazuki. And I'm pretty sure the author is not trying to justify as well. All he's trying to do is to showcase that this wasn't random. There was a reason for this abuse, but that reason is still not justified. Now, another thing is the teacher. The teacher was very helpful in all this. He's the one who brought Kaio's mom's mom, basically Kaio's grandmom, and Kaio's about to live with her grandmother then. I was pretty worried because the teacher is suspicious, and he still is. He's very suspicious. I had predicted this in like episode 3, I believe, that the teacher is the killer, and this episode is just making it obvious that he is. I'm not sure if they're trying to make it seem like he is and then uh, put us off track, or it actually is him. Now after everything, Hinazuki starts to Hinazuki goes away and starts to live with her grandmom. It's pretty sad to see she and Satoru part. It was a sad scene. Now, since this is done, the story is still not done yet. The thing is, there are two other people that the serial killer has murdered, and now it's Satoru's, you know, chance or opportunity to save them as well. Now, here's the big problem. You see, in this episode, Satoru talked with the teacher, and the teacher asked him where Hinazuki was during all this time, and Satoru actually did tell him that she was at the hideout where that bus was. And as you go through the episode, during the end you will see that the murderer or the serial killer has taken all the things away and has obviously moved away from the hiding spot. So it's quite interesting to note that the killer moved away from the hiding spot after he was told, after the teacher was told that, that was where Hinazuki was hidden. Another hint as to, whether the teacher is a serial killer or not. Now on to the next part. Satoru was stalking kind of the girl from the other academy, and it seemed he was trying to, look at her schedule to make sure that she stays safe as well. And apparently, she talks to Yuki a lot. Now, during this episode, as Satoru was looking out for the other girl, he meets his mom down the road and helps her carry her groceries, and that's where he meets the teacher again. Now, this is another point in the episode where the teacher is very suspicious. As Satoru was talking to the teacher, he sees something stick out of the cabinet and he pulls it. And as soon as he pulls it, the teacher freaks out a bit. You can see it in his face. And a pile of candies just fall down. Now, the thing is, this guy tries to play it off like he uses this as a means to stop smoking, but I don't believe this at all. And I don't think anyone should. Because, no adult keeps this amount of candy in their cabinet, I think, hopefully. And this is obviously because he was using these candies to lure children into his car, which is a just very disturbing thought. And of course, I'm still thinking it's definitely the teacher that's a serial killer, unless we are put off track and it is not him. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Now, at the end part of the episode, we can see Satoru walk Hiromi to his home, and he says that he's going to save him as well. And I believe Satoru can do it, but who knows? Maybe this may not have a very good ending at all. Now, the last part of the episode was very confusing to me. I did not understand what was happening there. The other girl who, was showcasing before was showcased again, and I don't understand the point of this. Is it trying to imply that something is going to happen to her and that the timeline has changed? Or is she working with the teacher or something? I don't think she's working with the teacher. Maybe something is going to happen to her because the timeline has changed and maybe she's the one who's going to get captured this time. Well, I hope that doesn't happen. And I guess that's all for my review. It was a great episode and I really liked it. So thank you guys for watching this review and I hope you liked it a lot. If you did, please make sure to press the like button. If you didn't, go ahead and press the dislike button. And that's all from me. Type a review. See you guys later.